Right. Oh shit. What have I done with... I keep forgetting this. One moment. So I've got this... Hang on. Has it gone live? No. Has it? Chat's moving faster. Oh no, it must have gone live. Hi. Bear with me. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I've got like this new inhaler that I've not seen before. It's like this weird system, and I'm supposed to take it on a very specific time, so I've just got to... Hang on. Okay. There we go. Hang on, I'm supposed to wash out my mouth as well, huh? Indeed, Zora. So I have 5 brothers, and it seems we've all inherited asthma, but it goes down in severity. Being the eldest, unfortunately, my asthma is the strongest. Oh. Anyway, hi, welcome indeed. Yeah, I hope you're all having a nice day today. Sorry for the no-show yesterday evening. I had a headache that was gradually building. Alas, unfortunately, it's still there. It's still here. It stayed all the way throughout the night, which is a bit annoying. That's kind of rare. So it could be a migraine that could build up. We'll see. I'm going to drink lots of water. I've already taken some painkillers. We'll have to see how it goes. Unfortunately, I suffer from migraines. They run in the family, so a very light headache is sometimes the precursor to a full-on, oh god, I need to lie down in a dark room migraine. We'll see. One moment. Sorry, it's a bit loud. I'm just going to turn it down there. Right. Anyway, so welcome indeed to a bit of Subnautica. Before I get started, well, I'm just going to head back to the... I need to head back to my base because I've got some resources that I need to... drop off and use to upgrade some equipment. For those who are just passing through, on the bullshittery front, on the YouTube side of things, once again, apologies for the drought of content on the channel. Oh, where's up? Here it is. I know it's been like 10 weeks since the last video. Not my intention. I am working on the next video. It's just taking a long time. It's quite mechanically complicated and also quite long. The video is end-to-end edited. I'm just trying to polish the bugger. It's made out of 6 segments, and I'm working on segment 4, just to roughly quantify... Oh, there's the mercury. Just to roughly quantify where we are. What the hell was that? Gonna go this way. Right. So, yeah. So just cracking on and doing the best I can. Wait a second. Why is that there? Can I use one of these to stun these creatures? Hang on. Oh no! Weird. Also, one second. It's strange, because it looks like it's too loud for you. Wait, have I been to this ruin? Weird. Where am I? Oh no, I'm here! I see! So that's just... Ah! Gotcha. That's where that went. Sorry, just to... Yeah.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, so this thing that I saw before, this is the other part of the mercury that fell off. Right, that's where it went. It went down into the place with the cuntipede. That horrible creature that attacked me. Okay. Weird. Okay, bear with me. Sorry. The audio's a bit scuffed because it's really quiet for me, but it looks too loud for you. So 1 minute. I'm just going to turn that up here. Right, let me turn up the game for me until it's good, and then I'll turn down the game for you until it's... Okay, that should be fine for me. Now I'll tweak it for you so it's not too loud. There we go. Right. Let me know if you want me to change it even more. Yeah, that still looks too loud. Let me just crash into something. What do you think? Well, I'm sure you can direct me accordingly. Anyway, sorry, where was I? So, bullshittery-wise, I'm doing my best to finish the video. I know it's on week 10. I'm working as fast as I can. It's kicking my ass, to be honest. The video is quite mechanically complex, and, yeah, it's just long, so these two reasons combined make it for just a very difficult video to push over the finish line. Okay, so in Subnautica... 1 minute, let me just drop off these resources. I'm playing as a lady called Robin. I'm here on the ocean world of 4546B, and have been here for quite some time now. I'm here investigating the death of my sister, who was working for the Altera Corporation. She was here working in their robotics lab, and the corporation was here seemingly exploiting the planet, particularly interested in the alien ruins that are here. However, we've also discovered that the Altera Corporation are very interested in samples of a virus, an extremely dangerous virus called Kara. It wiped out the alien civilization that was studying them, so a corporation getting their... Fuck. Damn it. So the corporation getting their hands on it would be a disaster, frankly. So, it seems we were not alone in that assumption, for our sister was working against them. It seems that she was assisting a saboteur who was attacking the corporation. It may be possible that me and the saboteur may be the only people in the area. We're the only two human life scans according to a tower that we sabotaged. 1 minute. Okay. Just gonna grab some sustenance. Alright. How freaked out does the game make me? Not really, frankly. Ridiculous. The first Subnautica did, but I got used to it over time. And this one being an extension of it... Oh shit, I cooked it instead of using the water. Whoops. So I've kind of gotten used to it. If anything, it sounds crazy, but the initial hostility of 4546B has kind of faded away into an endearing charm. This planet is very cool. Right. Thank you, Kilver and Dark Star. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, folks, is having scavenged in a cave on the last stream, I'm going to take the technology that I finished researching back to my headquarters over here. I've squirreled it away in a valley, deep down under the water, and I'm going to upgrade both my sea truck and my prawn exo-suit. And then we're going to keep exploring. Thank you, JT Kello, Twixel, and this is all I can think of. Thank you, all of you. Anyway, how's the chat? How's everyone feeling today? I have no idea, Volatile. Thank you, TK. Thank you very much, TK. Right, so swim down here. So I'm going to swim down through this crevice. 1 minute. There was one thing I just thought of. Thank you, Element Unknown. No, actually, I'll do that in a bit. Sorry, what I just thought of is that I kind of scooted back. I was a bit naughty. I scooted back through the VODs yesterday, and I noticed that the grappling hook upgrade, one piece I found actually here. It was when I first entered this biome. It was in a sea monkey nest. So I should definitely stop and keep searching the sea monkey nests to see if I can find the other half. The grappling hook upgrade will let me maneuver the exosuit very quickly. I'll be able to swing from point to point. Thank you, Gruntmaster and Element Unknown. Thank you, both of you. Okay. Here we go. Welcome to the Giant Coral Anemone, or whatever they're called. The Giant Anemone Cave. I keep running into things, fuck's sake. Okay. The chat seems to be keeping account of how many fish I roadkill. Welcome to my base, Kingdom Come. That's because all of this white stuff you see in the water is spermazoa from the anemones. Ew. I presume that's also what that is. Ew. Right.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I shall do. Let me just grab these resources and pull them inside. Metal salvage. Whoops, that's the name. Okay, we found kyanite. That's going to be important. Okay. We're good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, welcome to my home away from home. Right, we've got ourselves a sort of, well, it will be a multi-tiered facility, but for now it's mostly one tier. I was going to move like a lower level down there and then have more buildings along in a row. Okay, so let's just go get some water because I'm parched. Thank you, Gravy. Thank you very much, Gravy. Grab these two. Have a drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Get rid of that. One loud reactor humming next to me. Need to move that somewhere where it's a bit damn quieter. Okay. So, what's my next move then? Prawn depth suit module. Okay, so that will upgrade the prawn suit. Nickel and kyanite. Okay. Let me have a look at the blueprints that I've unlocked then. So, spicy fruit salad. A surprisingly delicious salad with warming effects. Tasty. I can make those. Water filtration suits. Okay, I can now make synthetic fibers. Water filtration suit. Heavy synthetic fiber dive suit providing physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures for the reinforced one, and reclaims moisture from the body and provides clean drinkable water. Let's get that. Synthetic fibers, aerogel, and copper wire. Synthetic fibers require what? Ruby and spiral plant clippings that I have. I wonder. Clipping. Can the clipping be planted? For I have one of... Oh, this was the exit. 1 minute. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Red, so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Right. Thank you, Zrupa and Lich Executioner. Thank you very much. I can. Excellent. Okay, plant that clipping. Grab some fruit while I'm out here. Right. Sweet. Really? John Doe? So this cave system is... I'll show you. So according to the scanner, so this is the lily pad biome. We followed a large rock that had been lifted up from the seabed, exposing the underside. And on the underside is a huge sort of narrow chasm that goes all the way down here. And at the very end of it, I appeared to find a sort of a room with... It was like a spiritual retreat, I suppose, for the alien race. Very strange. A beautiful fountain. And statues of the architects that lived here once. This area down here, I'm pretty sure is the place with that... oh wow, it does keep going. I'm pretty sure this is the biome with the centipede. That must have been where I rose to the surface. I see. Okay. There was this enormous, horrible, sort of like a leviathan creature that looked like a centipede, but it kept trying to shove me into its vagina, which was really quite traumatic. So it's horrible, and it's swimming around in here. Don't want to go back there, thank you. Right. Ooh, yummy. Okay, so, what was I doing? Let's have a look and see if we can get that water filtration suit manufactured. Okay. I've already got a ruby. Grab one there. Grab the nickel, because I'll need it momentarily to put the prawn suit's depth upgrade. What's it? Okay. Synthetic fibers. High strength synthetic fibers. That's why I'm a virgin, says Zoob. I can assure you I'm not, but it's been so long, it's probably regrown. frankly. Right. Is it possible to regrow your virginity? Guess we'll find out. Right. Aerogel and copper wire. Aerogel requires a gel sac and a ruby. Where did I put those gel sacks? There's a piece of copper wire. I did have a bunch of them, didn't I? Am I going crazy? I've got one outside, but I've only got the one. Hang on. See? I've got that one over there. Okay. If I harvest it, can I get additional gel sacks? Gonna save it, just in case we cock it up. What happens if I... do I get, like, spores? What was that? Gel sac spore. Excellent. Okay, so plant these two. Sweet. And then take the gel sac itself. Sweet, there we go. And then I can render this down into the aerogel. Alright. So, for the people just joining the stream, welcome to 4546B. A mysterious alien world in the arse end of nowhere, inhabited by strange, smelly creatures like this thing here. Hello. Hi. Hello. Yeah. So the planet is in the middle of nowhere, to the point that it was of interest to nobody, until a lone survivor from a ship that crashed came back with fantastic stories of what was here. Aliens had once lived on this world with enormous high-tech facilities that appear to be researching something. That research was, well, it was a way to protect themselves against a type of bacteria which was in the water, not intentionally. The aliens suffered from a containment failure. Okay, there we go. I'm wearing the suit. Cool. So, yeah, so their facilities had a malfunction which caused the bacteria that they were researching to be released into the water. Now, I don't know if that automatically triggered it, but I found a repository, like a data repository for the minds of those alien scientists. They were in a sort of like a cube that was running out of power and was looking for an alternate storage media in order to switch to before they were snuffed out forever. Unfortunately for me, the storage media that they selected was my brain. They're in my brain. They didn't ask either. They just warped themselves, well, straight into my cerebral cortex. Collectively, they call themselves Alan. I know. Right. Alan's saying some interesting things, though. He can't remember, he, she, it, can't remember most of what they knew before. They're trying to reconnect to the network and try to build replacement media for them to live in. And I don't mind helping them. What concerns me, though, is that I'm just going down this rabbit hole, just sort of taking pieces of this jigsaw and putting them together. He said that their race takes pride in trying to, not take pride in, but they like to improve the media that they're assigned to, that they inhabit. So I presume they meant androids, but now that he's talking, I'm starting to worry that he might not leave. Aerogel, damn, I require more. Okay, torpedo arm. I'm starting to worry that Alan might be reluctant to leave my head. Yes, Mr. Wood. It's a mystery game, so I'm trying to sort of play with the mysteries. We'll see. Where is my prawn suit, anyway? Oh yes, hang on. I got the docking module. We should definitely get that. Plasteel, advanced wiring kit, and lead. That should let it dock with my station, and I don't have to keep coming back and forth. Okay, lithium and titanium. Cool. Do I have the lithium on me? I do. So yes, we're also learning a few things about the aliens themselves. They do not dream, they do not have music, and they interface with each other to such a degree that they sort of swap thoughts and feelings. They don't make any distinction between biological or mechanical components, and he compared hearing their voices to music. They're almost Geth-like. Wiring kit. Sorry, 1 minute, I'm going crazy. Was it an advanced wiring kit or a normal one? In which case, silver, and then it's a computer chip, isn't it? So I'd need some coral, and then some copper, right? And gold. Put these away. Put these all away until I need them. But remember, this virus, Kara, wiped them out, and I, in the first game, was able to survive it. So, whatever reason for their, well, for their failure to defeat it, we've got to pay close attention to it. What caused such an advanced race to fuck up in the face of it? Did they simply lack other perspectives? Did they overthink the problem? I'm starting to wonder if they simply overthought the problem. For it turns out the way to fix it was to simply, without going into spoilers, let nature take its course. They put up so many roadblocks and so many dams towards their own survival that it killed them, that had they simply poked a hole in the dam and waited, they would have had their cure. That's all we did in the first Subnautica. We just found their complex system and broke it. That's all we did. And the circumstances native to the planet fixed it. I suppose that's another question, Monster. Yes. How does a bacterial infection cause so many problems for a species that seems to exist in synthetic bodies? It doesn't seem to make any sense. It did say that billions had died. But then again, thinking about it, did they specify that they were the billions that were dying? I don't know. Again, I'm just sort of like rambling whilst pondering what the answers could be. Right, so 1 minute. So I've got the... I'm feeling scatterbrained. Oh yeah, the snow fox. Don't forget about that. So the sea truck docking module, just 3 pieces of lead and we've got it. But I'm going to have to go to the surface if I wish to build it. Lead. Where is lead? Magnetite. I need more lockers. I need to move this throbbing monstrosity. 3 pieces of lead. There we go. Okay, so while we're down here, prawn suit drill arm, got that. Propulsion cannon. Okay, I can make that easily. Haven't got the grappling arm yet. Vortex torpedoes. Ooh. Okay. Just thinking if there's anything I can upgrade now and then take it with me to the surface. Ah, we can upgrade the sea trucks. Ooh. Let's do that immediately. 1 second. Right. I'm going... So this is my sea truck. Going over to its modules. Okay, I'm going to pull out its sea truck depth upgrade MK2.
Warning. Maximum
Whoops.
depth
Oh, no.
reached.
That's stupid.
Hull damage imminent.
Hang on. Bad call. Really, really not smart. Oops. I would have pissed myself if it just crushed like a tin can. Like in 2 seconds. The whole thing. Oh, I would have just, yeah, I cracked up. Okay, that's a slight dilemma. 1 minute. So MK3... Oh wait, prawn suit upgrade. Where was the sea truck upgrade, sorry? Vehicle upgrades, here we go. So sea truck upgrade MK1. So it's already got the MK2. Sea truck. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, so it's already got that. Oh, we can still get it though. Easy peasy. So sea truck upgrade MK2 nickel ore and kyanite. One more piece of kyanite. Okay. Here we go. You ready? I'm gonna do something stupid.
Aboard, Captain.
Get ready, everybody. He's gonna do something stupid. You already know exactly what I'm gonna do. You ready? Alright. Save it. Ready? Here we go.
Warning.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Deployables, upgrade. Oh no! Piss flaps, I can't do it. MK... No? Oh shit! Shit the bed! 1 minute. What can't I do? Fix. Stay. La 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 la. Don't implode. Upgrades. Am I done? Sea truck upgrade. Where is it? Modification station. Sea truck upgrade. Sea truck upgrade MK3. I've got everything I need. What's the problem? Modification station. Yeah, there we go. I got it. Hang in there. How close? Oh, we're fine. 40%. I assumed it was the crafting station. It was the modification station. I had it all under control. It was fine. You know, I could have just moved the truck into the moon pool and done it with no sweat off my brow, but you know. 1 minute, just removing its empty power cells. There we go. Put these two on. Whoopsie. There we go. Get those two charged. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so this thing can now dive much deeper. Lovely jubbly. 1,000 meters now. Oops. Nope, wrong thing. It's this thing here. Okay, excellent. Now then, let's have a look at the prawn suit upgrades, and then I'm going to go upstairs and retrieve the prawn suit. So, prawn suit. Where are those upgrades? La-di-da-di-da. So, depth upgrade, MK1, enameled glass, ruby, and synthetic fibers. MK. Well, do the hang on, do the torpedo arm first. Okay, no, I'm going to need some more aerogel. How long do you think that takes to mature? 1 second. Did I have my coffee yet? I've had 2 coffees. I must admit, very disappointed with my morning coffee. I was having one of those mornings. I went to the cafe, got a coffee, and I must have picked the wrong lid or something because I spilt half of it down my front. And it really hurt as well. Sorry to sound like a wuss, but it wasn't like, you know, really quite stung. I was like, holy shit, that's really too hot. And then I was drinking it, and not only did I put insufficient sugar in it, but then I felt something like gross touch my lips. And I went, ugh. And it was like a soggy coffee bean that the lady who made my coffee had, like, put in there or, like, failed to remove. And I was like, ugh. It's just a coffee bean, but I was like, oh well. A minute. Okay, take 2. Oops. Weird. Keep that one. Cool. Just expanding my crop. Lovely. Good morning. morning, Zam. Good morning indeed. Hope you're having a good one. Alright. So, get the gel. I'm going to need some... a gel sack and a ruby? Need a ruby. Alright. For now, Fenrir, this is my main base. I have another one up in the Bridge Coral biome, acting purely as a scanning station, and also Shark Chew Toy. This one is my primary base, though. Okay, so I've got the aerogel. What was I doing with it? I was going to make a torpedo arm. There we go. Torpedo suit arm, vehicle upgrade, and we'll make a few torpedoes and bring them up with us. Titanium, crystalline sulfur, and magnetite. Wrong thing. Prawn suit upgrade. Torpedo arm. Thank you, Doorman. Thank you very much, Doorman. Okay. Magnetite. Diamonds. Really? I don't have much magnetite? I thought I had loads of it. I must have used most of it. Okie dokie. Oh no, here. Okay, 3 pieces of magnetite and then crystalline sulfur. So keep our eyes open for that then. Looks like we're going to need more. Alright. Yes, what about the prawn suit depth upgrade? So, prawn suit... Oh, thermal reactor. Recharges power in hot areas. Oh, wow. Enameled glass, ruby, and synthetic fibers. What's more important to me? The torpedo launcher with that aerogel, or... Okay. So, vortex torpedoes. Wait, how many does it... 2 apiece? Okay, good. Bat soup. Forgive me, I don't know anything about it. I'm not the sort of person who listens to developer stuff. So you tell me. Sorry, what is it? What is armor reforged? Thank you, Steve and Chef. Thank you. So I've got the torpedo arm. Got some torpedoes. Get rid of that. Have some water. A big demo of a new engine. Okay. Is it good or bad? It's average, it's basic. Oh dear. Meh. Oh really? Oh dear, that doesn't sound good at all. Digby likes it. Dinklebean says it's a scam. Dinkle hates it. Some divided opinions by the sounds of it. Oh dear. Okay, now I'm sorry. Sorry, now I'm rubbernecking what sounds like a trash fire. Is it... Hang on. Armor Reforged is basically there for modders to develop the mods which they can be used for Armor 4 without delay. Okay. Right. So... Okay. Alright. Okay then. Sorry, I don't know what to say beyond. Okay. So is it? Sorry, is it like a? Is it a game or is it like just an engine demo? Like it's. What do you do? What mechanically do you do? Is it like a? Is it a mill sim? It's a demo. Sure, but like, of what? It's a multiplayer game where you play with the Armor 4 engine. But Like how? What do you mean? Do you just like walk around and look at things? Don't ask the chat. I've got no other source right now, Christu. I suppose I could Google it. Hang on. Back for the Cold War island, sure. It's a mill sim, says Fugazi. Okay. Mill sim. You capture objectives. PvP mill sim. So it's still a mill sim. So they haven't stepped up. Well, of course it would be a mill sim. Hang on. So it's a mill sim. They're in fusion technology. Yeah, they've been working on that for a long time. Okay. Ew, what was that? Was that my own piss? Is this a jar of my... Oh, see, reclaimed water. Is this a jar of piss? That's fucking grim. Right. Okay, 1 minute. Lead. So just gonna drop this off. It's the slurping noise that they put in. They've made the voice actress do a slurping noise, and it's fucking revolting. Who does that? Who does that when they drink something? You put your lips into the liquid. Don't slurp the fucking top of it. Animal. Right. Okay. I need to get my arse in gear and keep exploring, because I keep just fucking around with upgrades without actually advancing the plot. So let's go get the exo-suit, okay, get some modifications on it, and start advancing the plot. Although, I do need the grappling thing if we're going to go anywhere. Although, do I? Because I can just use a sea truck. Okay. Anyway, for the people just joining then, to onboard those just watching, so we are not alone on 4546B, this ocean world, but we did land quietly in the hopes that we could find out more about the death of our sister. I was, frankly, expecting the Altera Corporation to have much more of a presence, but to my surprise, a scan of the local polar region tells me that there's only 2 human life forms, and I found the other one. Myself and a sort of eco-terrorist, it seems, called Marguerite. She was, well, she hasn't specified, I think, but she crash-landed on, she was on a vessel that crashed here before the first Subnautica. We found the audio logs, and I thought she was dead. But turns out she survived, and she was working with my sister to attack Altera. So, there's a lot more that I don't know. The big thing that concerns me is that the Altera Corporation are trying to get their hands on the Carabacterium, or Carabacterium, whatever it is. I cannot let them take it off-world. I must not let them take it off-world. No, it sounds a bit ruthless, but seriously, no one can lift this off-world. If I let them, they could kill billions of people. If I have to do it, I've got to shoot them down. I've got to find some way to stop them. We'll see. Thankfully, though, the good news is that it shouldn't be too difficult to fix the Carabacterium. Simple exposure to the seawater will do it. The seawater contains a microscopic cure, now at least, and it's everywhere. It's planet-wide. Someone infected needs only touch the water, as far as I know, to be fixed. And also it shows up really easily on the scanner, so that's another piece of good news. I don't know. Virus? Bacterium? Bacteria? And why it would affect a synthetic race? I don't know. I'm not flubbing my words there. They've used different descriptive terms for it, haven't they? They say bacterium in game. But didn't someone say virus? Bacterium is the one that they use. Okay. But regardless, I don't know why it would infect synthetics. Sorry, what am I doing? Where is my prawn suit? It's this way. 1,000 meters. Okay, work my way... Yeah, work my way there, but also... keep my eyes peeled for any sea monkeys. Anyway, yeah, so basically concerning. I really don't want Altera to get their hands on this bacterium. Let's scan every sea monkey nest I see. Nope. Nope. Yeah. So that's what we're doing in the game. Bullshittery-wise, still bear with me. Once again, sorry that it's taking fucking forever. I was saying just before the start of the stream, back years ago, the bullshitteries were mostly static text, with, let's say, probably around 2-3 minutes of key, like, frame by framing. So, like, frame by frame animation. Unfortunately, over time, well, not unfortunately, I mean, it's part of what's made them work so well. Over time, more and more of the bullshittery has been converted over to almost frame by frame tracking. It seems to be what people respond the most to. Hello. What's taking so long with this bullshittery is that it's 22 minutes of almost entirely frame by frame. The reason for that is the format of Divinity. Hello. Ah, thank you. Here. So because in Divinity the characters are on screen for most of the time, now that the party is hanging out with each other quite a lot, it becomes rather conspicuous when you don't track it above the character heads. Like, you can see Quebec talking, and if his text is not moving but Quebec is, it really stands out. You just gotta trust me on that. Like, it looks really obvious. Like, what? So yeah, it just means that there's a lot more to do in each individual scene. Is there no way to streamline the process? I'm doing it as best I... What did I just hit? Weird. I'm doing it as the best I can, really, but I mean, there comes a point where you can only streamline so far. Just gonna make sure I get all of these sea monkey nests. So I know it's a bit tedious, but I really want that grappling arm. Hello, Digby. Hello there indeed. Hope you're very well. ZF Digby's in the chat. Oh, hello. Exo-suit thermal reactor module. I already know it. Well, that's good news. That means that there's a sea monkey nest that I did not scan, which implies that maybe there are others in this region that I have not scanned. Okay. Oh shit! What the? Oh, no! 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 Piss off! Floor vagina! Fuck off! Fuck off! Ow! God damn it! That thing can fuck off. God damn! There. Fuck off, dickhead. What's down here? Ooh, what's that thing? It's another one.
Site found. Perhaps its data will tell me something useful.
I've never seen anything quite like this. Get some more oxygen. 1 minute. Why are they out here though? What are the other one was on top of a fossil. What are they looking at? Architect artifacts. Marine life analyzer. Okay, that sounds more like them. Oh look, another one of those eggs. We should get one of those study sites. Fossil. So This container might have been used to create small microbiomes for aquatic flora and fauna. Design indicates the following likely usage patterns. Trap and ensnare small fauna. Gather data on how various organisms respond to treatments and different environmental influences. Use multiple containers to run multiple experiments in parallel. So it's just a trap. So it just captures things and has a look at how they respond to treatments? Okay. I don't know of anything like that they would be interested in. Okay. Indeed, as Farinir says, sorry for the repeated answer. Yes, hiring more editors is fine, but if you do that, you, at least in my opinion, yes, you fundamentally change the, I suppose, well, the formula. And I think comedy in particular is quite vulnerable to changes in formula. Okay. Sure, one could. There's nothing overly special with the cutting that I do or the editing I do. Other people can do it fine, but I'm reluctant to bet the farm on it. Here we go.
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true the opposable thumb is excellent, but all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
I know that moment was comedic, but to me that sounds very sinister. The fact that, he uses the words inferior and primitive. I mean, yes, obviously we are, I'm not saying we're not, but my concern is that a creature like him, with its own set of values which do not align with my own, who makes no distinction between mechanical and organic, who takes over and lives inside replacement media, may start to make modifications to me without my consent. Okay. So we're back here again. So the cave system seems quite expansive. This is Marguerite's base. So the woman that survived all this time. Okay, we'll go get the exo-suit. Not really a parasite. I'm describing something that doesn't really have a parallel with anything that we know. I mean, imagine... Oh, I suppose it does. Imagine using a computer. Imagine your PC in front of you. You don't hesitate, even for a moment, to say, replace the graphics card, or upgrade the RAM, or change the programs installed on it. It has no rights, it has no soul, it has nothing that you would identify as human. But what happens over time as the human race gets more advanced? What happens when our computers become, well, able to think for themselves? Would we recognize that sentience? Would we just carry on and continue upgrading them, heedless of their thoughts and feelings on the matter? Now imagine a sentient species that is so far advanced in the future that they might not even recognize us as life. That's one of the big problems of encountering another alien species. They may simply be so intelligent compared to us that they may not even recognize us as being alive. Would we stop to have a conversation with an earthworm? Would we care for their opinion? So that could be a concern. I'm starting to worry about Alan. I know it's not written to be sinister, it's written to be a joke. Ha ha. He thinks body's not efficient, but genuinely, we're talking about an insanely powerful alien race. So powerful that they can make a super weapon that can destroy a solar system, and it's the size of a volleyball. Well, not trying to, Zool. I'm more just thinking through it and playing with the puzzle pieces and seeing how they interact. But generally, in the real world, if we were to encounter an intelligence like this, yeah, we should be extremely concerned. Not necessarily because they're evil, but simply because their goals may just not align with our own. Shit. Hang on. Whoops, sorry. Pardon me, sorry.
Seek fluid intake.
If they're so powerful, why does he need my help? I found an emergency backup. So their species encountered a calamity. Their minds were sent to an off-site area, and I presume the plan after that would be to get rescued by the rest of their species. But by that point, the rest of their species was already dead.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Need to grab a bite to eat. I got some food with me.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We'll see. Right, so this is my secondary base. It was the original one, but I've since turned it into like a scanner base, really. Okay, the prawn suit. Hello. Access the upgrades. Okay. Torpedo arm. I've got the gas torpedoes on me. I presume they go in its inventory. Okay. Access storage. Vortex torpedoes and gas torpedoes. Sweet. In terms of its upgrades, what do you require to go deeper? So, sea truck horsepower. No, wait. Prawn suit. Prawn suit depth module. Enameled glass, rubies, and synthetic fibers. Should be easy to get. Especially, yeah, now that we've got the sea truck. Synthetic fibers. We'd need those samples. Hang on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
400 meters. That should be good enough for the minute. Let's go exploring. Switch off these two beacons. So what should we look for? Architect artifacts we could go find. Alternatively, I've put it off for long enough. Let's go find the Delta site. It's where my sister was sent after her promotion. Okay. Alien containment. Where's that map? Sorry. Research. Alien data. Personal log. Maps. Altera facilities. Here we go. So, that's the Delta... Sorry, not the Delta site. I misspoke. The point 0. There's the copper mining site. There's the Omega site. So this must be the Fire Robotics Center. Right? No, wait. Engineering and robotics. Wait. Outpost 0. Xenobiological research. This one or this one? Fires to the left. Fire Robotics Center. Huh. The top is point 0. Trouble is we can't get back up there. It's like a huge ice shelf. There's a dock here. Maybe we have to travel on land? Let's go check out this place then. We'll head directly, more or less directly west. See what we can find, eh? Also, I now have the ability to launch torpedoes. Better use them sparingly, eh? How does one even do it? Ammo depleted. Exit the vehicle and restock the torpedo bay. Prawn suit torpedo bay. It's limited. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. How do I know which type I'm firing? Give it a save. Maybe I don't. Doing a test fire now. Vortex. Okay. Lasts for quite some time. Good. In the event of danger, I should be able to launch that to keep predators away. Alright. So for those just joining, I'm going to take this exosuit directly west and see if I can find some sort of dock. So here's the kelp forest that we were harvesting before, earlier. Never been down there. Right. So, where exactly? Okay, it's more in line with the Delta station, so we would have to move a little bit southwest. Follow this. One of the alien cables. What's up there? Severed. Whoa. Jellies. Beautiful. Teeth. Carnivorous. Careful. The eye jelly. Ugh. Ugh. Not a fan of that. Indigenous life forms. Exploitable? Are they? Hang on. Looking for fauna, sorry. It's coming towards me and I don't like that. Hang on. Eye jellies. The eye jelly resides in deep waters. It is made of 3 distinct body sections: tentacles, the main body, and the bell. The eye tentacles are covered in bioluminescent nodes which attract prey. When the tentacles are touched, they emit a shock through their specialized cells called cnidocytes. Within these cells are venomous harpoon-like structures called nematocysts, which are triggered by Sorry, I thought it was going to go for me there. The fuck is that? Oh, an enemy. Stay away from that. Don't you dare freeze me. Which are triggered by touch. The eye jellies gently drift with little locomotion, though they can track movement with their large singular eye. Ew. Pretty though. Beautiful. Oh wow. That is quite beautiful. I'd rather not end up as eye jelly food though. Right. What's up there then? 1 minute. I presume this thing is way too heavy to get up there. I may have to disembark momentarily. Oh no, tell a lie. It's bloody freezing up here. Why is this up here? Goes back down again. Does the ice sheet keep going? Oh, it's too heavy. No, we're fine. Fuck. Ooh. Interesting. Hang on. Ay, fuck. Can I scan it from here? Never make the jump. The volume is very low. My voice artful or the game? It seems to be okay so far. I'm just sort of licking the orange of the volume thing. 1 minute. What if I go this way? There we go. Oh no, I've gotten away with it. What's this then? Ugh. The violet snow cone. The pouch bulb.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. The pouch bulb. The pouch bulb grows in clusters with an intertwining root system that filter water in its pouch. The root system has antifreeze proteins that prevent the formation of ice crystals in intracellular structures. Once the water is pulled into the pouch, it is stored for later use. However, the pouch is also lined with antifreeze properties, making its contents unfit for human consumption. Okay. Not exploitable. Oh no, hang on. Exploitable? Interesting. Unfit for human consumption, though. Ouch. Purely decorative? Huh. Oh no, wait. Land, exploitable. Oh, I see. Separate category. Yeah. And the other one? Hang on. What was it called again? That's flora. Fauna even. Flora's here. The violet snow cone. The violet snow cone is a large surface plant that gradually sheds its stem, creating a melted appearance at the base. Over time, the shedded material begins to harden, creating a thick protective shell around the stem of the plant. This shell creates an obstacle for animals trying to get to its nutritious flour and water-rich content. Cool. Okay. Thank you, Neo. Thank you very much, Neo. Thank you. Right. Also, hi, Cake! Cake's in the chat, everyone. Whoops. Oh, don't jump. Okay, now that it's daylight, I can see that this... Proceed this way. Look for a cave entrance or something? Okay. Watch out for any predators like that Preston creature. There are almost polar bear looking things, but they're like stalkers from the prior game. Those toothy buggers that kept attacking me in the kelp biomes. Have a look around. Also, look at this. Look at what is this? What is this? It's a hard life, isn't it? You go to the PARK in the morning and you get fed lots of treats and get given attention. And then when you're too warm, you get to come back and sit in an air-conditioned room lying on a sofa. What a pest. I give her a belly rub, but she's sleeping. I'll leave her alone. No. Yeah, she's happy. She's a happy girl. Cake says, it's a cute pupper and I will kidnap her if you don't treat her like... words cut off. Like a queen. Yeah, she's happy. She's very happy. Why not say P-A-R-K? She knows the word and she gets excited. Ooh. Extendable bridge? Altera. So for those just joining the stream, Altera, the corporation that is exploiting this world, doesn't know I'm here. We snuck in by following a meteor storm. What just happened? Something hit me? Okay. What is that? What's happening? Am I getting hit by icicles that are falling? Shit, it might be too small for the exo-suit. Maybe. Nope, we're okay. Ah, shit. Alright. Leave the suit here. Let's go. Sit. Stay. Alright. Ooh. Pretty.
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
And? Do we not know what became of your people? What's this? Energy generator. A surface
New
one.
technology acquired.
Recyclotron. Technology. No, wait. Flora, fauna, geological data. Alien data. Scans indicate that this array of alien hardware serves to accumulate and quickly release megajoules of energy and is charged by ion cubes stored within. These supercapacitors may be used to smooth transient power events on the conducts connecting various artifact sites. Okay. So the cable that we saw severed was coming here? Why would they be on the surface? Seems strange. Their technology is normally, well, very subterranean. Like all the way in the centers of volcanoes. Geothermal. Peculiar. Thank you, Morse 8-bit. Thank you very much, Morse. Okay. And yeah, what was that piece of technology that I just created somehow? It's called Recyclotron. Recycles items into their constituent parts. Oh, interesting. Okay. Thank you, Excalibur. Thank you very much, Excalibur. One moment. And thank you, Fluffy Rhino. Thank you very much, Fluffy. What the... Signal lost? Never seen that before. Is it because I'm on the surface? Odd. There's one climb up there? Oh no, wait. Thank you, Loku de Boss. Thank you, Loku. Thank you very much. So 1 minute, I'm going to... No, wait. Leave it. What is that? Never mind. Save. Thank you, Torrance and Hoodoo. Thank you, both of you. Hi there, Hoodoo. Thank you sincerely, guys. One minute. Just drinking my own piss. Ew. Altera comm relay, maybe? Like the one over there. Ouch. Disinfected water. A battery. It's still in pretty good condition. Wherever Altera is, they couldn't have been long gone. JT Music, don't hold your breath. When you're underwater, I recommend you do. So, I'm trying to find what exactly happened to my sister, and after she did some good work on a spy pengling program, whatever that means, I presume a drone that is used to monitor the penglings. I don't know why. Well, no, I presume that's what it means, but I don't know why they'd be building those. She was promoted to a place called Point Zero, or 0 Point, which sounds like Xeno research.
All facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
Didn't that lady, what was her name? Lillian? Started with L. Didn't she say that she worked with Sam at the Phi Robotics Center? I'm confused for a second. Maybe the Delta Station was just where the Frost Pack, as that HR guy was saying. Maybe that's just where they met. Maybe Sam worked here. Fire robotics landing pad. They built inside the ice? Let's get down there. Remember, I'm not supposed to be here. If Altera have any security contraptions, they might indeed be dangerous. It's a beacon. I remember seeing there was an orbital facility. Maybe they were sending down ships to land here. 1 minute. What's that? Stairwell that goes where though? Disinfected water. Shit. Steam vent. These glacial steam vents, or geysers, are periodic, intense hot water vapor eruptions that emerge from crevices in the ice sheet. The temperature of the steamy water eruption is hot enough to cause severe first-degree burns to any accidental bystanders through standard Altera multipurpose dive suits. Though standard Altera multipurpose dive suits are sufficient for averting skin damage. Oh. I can send the Pengling fragment through there. Okay. Monitoring station 4-1? Why? What would it take to build one of those? Pengling drone thing. Spy Pengling. Titanium, wiring kit, so silver, and silicon rubber. All fairly easily acquired. Frost vase plant. This species of terrestrial plant bioaccumulates iodine from salt frozen in the ice. As a result, these plants yield components that can be used in the chemical purification of non-potable water. Really? Take it back to the base. Grow one of those. Just snow. Bloody cold getting back in the goddamn thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. That voice reminds me of that, there's that online video of, I think it's like a football manager. You can probably find it online. He's being asked questions by a journalist, but it's in a language that he cannot speak, like German or French or something. So he has a translator on an earpiece, but he's suddenly taken aback by how erotic the translator's voice is. Like, the guy speaking in his ear has this, like, voice straight out of, like, a steamy erotic novel. You can find it on YouTube, it's pretty funny. The guy is suddenly like, whoa, what the fuck? Jurgen Klopp? Is that the name of the voice guy or the manager? Jurgen Klopp. Who's that? A German professional football manager, I see. And who's manager of the Premier League club Liverpool. Oh? Anyway, yeah. Have a look on YouTube. It's just a pretty amusing moment where he's suddenly taken aback by how weirdly erotic the translator guy sounds. Another spy penguin? The fuck was that? Uh-oh. The worms. Do you remember what they said about the worms? Ah, good. Another snow fox fragment. Damn, 2 of 3. I'm gonna get off this ice sheet. I found a thing saying that there's some sort of creature that hunts movement on the ice. Okay. Leave that there for the minute. The Fire Robotics Center. I think this is where Sam works.
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Thank you, Robin. I got this. It's fine. You can chill. I got this. There was this moment in an ancient playthrough that, unfortunately, the footage was simply too low quality to do anything with it. It was for that horror game. What's it called? Oh, fuck. What was it? What's it called? It's like an undersea horror game with like body horror in it. I've forgotten its name. Anyway, I played it years ago, and I remember there was this little... Soma, that's the one, thank you. There was this little robotic drone that sort of cut the door for me, and I turned to it, and I said, hey, thanks, little guy, or something. And then the voice actor, like, line for line, said, thanks, little guy. And I was like, oh. And like, it scared the shit out of me. Like, what the fuck? And I was just talking to the chat going, I swear I haven't played this before. Snowfox hover pad. The hover pad is a deployable pad
New
equipped with
blueprint
2
synthesized.
articulated arms for rapid Snowfox assembly and repair. Recharged via magnetic to thermal energy conversion. Most commonly used for land-based operations in low to medium gravity. Okay. Fuck was that? Fire Robotics. Also, what the fuck happened? Was this place attacked by Marguerite? She seems, well, gruff, but I don't know if she's a murderer. Then again, she did strike the Omega base with a torpedo, and it was manned, wasn't it? Fuck, this place has been mangled. Holy shit.
Sam loved working here with her spy pinglings.
But
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
that's all you have to say, Robin? I mean, look at this. Look what's in front of you. This place has been destroyed. This isn't like decay. It's not just been left. Look. What did this, or who? And why? Sam, my sister.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there, Pengling buddy.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
An SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penguins. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, are you telling me you're not the brains in the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains. Like
A Hydra?
well...
Oh God.
Oh, yeah, actually, I like that analogy. Makes it hard to get along sometimes, but it's never dull.
Oh dear, I cringe. Ugh. Okay. Interesting, Fred. The Snow Fox. Okay, I can make one now. Maybe that's how I get across that ice safely? I presume I need a vehicle room. A vehicle pad. Oh no, wait. Apparently not. Magnetite, lubricant, and titanium. What is that? Water purification tablets. Oh. Get rid of the snowball.
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Thanks, Xena, but I'll rather just drink my own piss. It wasn't my own piss, but all the same. Ooh. Glacial Basin map. Which tower is that? Thank you for the... Yeah, there we go. Right on cue. Is that where we are? Phi Robotics? That's the bridge where we landed. We came through here. We're exploring Phi Robotics. What's that gold lump there? Pengling... Oh, these must be the places where you can send the penglings. Why is that one highlighted with a pen? Why? What? So they're exploring these crevices. I kind of assumed it was just some stupid bullshit that they were
This
just...
must have been Sam's room.
Oh.
But something's not right.
Robin, really? Robin, honey, come on. You're standing in a derelict that's been ripped apart, and only now? When you walk into the room? Okay. Sam's bed. Weird. What was it that Danielle said? No, it's a piece of art, wasn't it, that she left? Is that it there? Danielle said she left a piece of art? No, who was it? I can't remember. Someone left a piece of art in her bedroom when they were flirting. I wonder if this could be it.
Hi, you. How's
Here's
everything
Danielle.
at Pengling Central?
That's her.
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
And why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
But she's not. She answered the
I'm
question.
gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
Hang on. What? Pengling Central. So this must. So she visited after she found the frozen Leviathan down in the depths. Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. Is Zeta the name of that woman? No. No, you're sorry, Zeta. Zeta? Is that a site or a person? Shit. Browsed away. Sorry. Altera personnel, Sam. There we go. Oh, no, wait. Personal messages. Altera. Spy Pengling log. Sorry, what was it just called? The one that I just picked up. Flirting, disciplinary. Here it is. So why would it get out? So enough time has passed that the Omega base has been constructed. So then this must have been weeks later, right? Which is why she was waiting on some news. So Danielle never told her either about the Omega site or the research being done there. Well, why would she? Okay. Thank you, Free Doom. Thank you very much, Free. This place has been fucking trashed. Look at this. Ooh, poster. Hang on. Wait, what does it say on the wall there? Ah. Oh, Zeta. Sorry. Okay, Dr. Zeta Landon. It's a person. Who? Who are you? I've never seen you before. Zeta Landon. No, wait, I have. You were playing... You were with... Yeah, hang on. You were playing that game back at the Delta Station. Senior Scientist Robotics reports to Emmanuel. Oversight for all robotics projects. I see, it's her boss. So she passed it up the chain. Zeta's bed. Don't know what that is. Hoverball. A team? Cold suit fragment. Tech the cold suit. Unrivaled in protection from colder climates.
New blueprint synthesized.
The cold suit is the ideal outfit for below zero conditions. Fur lined for natural heat transfer reduction. Tri-laminated seals at all openings. Rated 133.8 Kelvin. Self-regulated interior compressor. Okay. An aquarium. Filtered water. No, there. The T in team. Practicing mindfulness as a leader. Your team is a sponge, just waiting to soak up the energy you bring into the room. Oh, God. Think of yourself as a teapot leader. You have the power to saturate your team with soothing warmth and healing. You also have the power to burn them. The key to The key to infusing those who follow you with calm is to manage the calm within yourself first. This is the power of mindfulness in leadership, which we'll discuss further in the next chapter. But first, let's explore another element of leadership that often goes overlooked, the steeping time. Once you've poured your healing magic over your team, you must wait for the oils and essences from the tea leaves to adapt to their new environment and become fragrant and fully realized. There is power in a healing leader, but a patient healing leader is unstoppable. I didn't realize this was the Cringe Robotics Center. Okay, so I have a few questions then. What the fuck happened to this base that smashed it up so badly? Somehow this place was horribly smashed up and not the alien ruins over there, which kind of implies that it can't be the ice sheet that's doing it. Why would they be so interested in these holes in the wall? What is that, and why is it marked that way? There's a music disc on the bed? Is there? There's not. Oh yeah, so there is. I'm blind. Thank you. Nerd out. Diving in too deep. Okay. What else is here to look at? Oh, no! No! I mean, yes, but no. That is one of the alien warp gates. Local transportation only, as far as I know. They've got one. They found one. There's another one at this site. The ones at the volcano allowed for... Ooh. Hang on. Okay, yeah, drop some of the stuff I don't really care about. 1 minute. Come back. Ow. So the ones back on the volcano allowed for rapid transfer between areas. The aliens set them up that way. That one is not powered up. Shit. Why are you standing up now? Hang on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
1 minute. So the gates that I've already encountered, I could activate fairly easily. Why is this not the point of research? Holy shit. Maybe it is. Were they trying to send a robot through it? Why is it not switched on? They're really quite straightforward to switch on. The Architect Teleporter. Original speculation surrounding these alien structures posited that the gates may have been religious artifacts or industrial machines. Further research has indicated that these gates are, in fact, medium-range teleporters that allow for the instant movement of baronic materials across space and time. Teleportation requires the pairing of primary and secondary gates. The primary gate controls the destination and must be powered in order for materials to transfer bidirectionally. If the primary gate is not functioning and the secondary gate is rendered useless, if the primary gate, the secondary gate is rendered useless if it's not functioning. At this time, the process that enables this alien teleportation technology are not well understood. But why didn't you switch it on? Where's the... It doesn't come with one? You've attached your own... Oh god. Oh, what are you doing? You drilled into the side of it? No, don't do that. It's meant to have a plinth. Find the plinth and you can just switch it on. Must be buried in the ice. I guess they don't know that? Silver. Nice. We can make a wiring kit. I'm standing on it. Am I? It's not rising up out of the ground. You sure? Doesn't look like it. Normally it's got like the grooves on it. Okay. It's probably in the ice. Find it. Put on the ion battery thing. Primary and oh, sorry. Oh, good point, Legend. Maybe it's the secondary gate? I see. Maybe it's just the secondary gate. Okay, we'll keep our eyes open for the secondary gate. Where does this go? What were you doing? Must just run along the ceiling. Okay. So yeah, we found those, or rather Riley found those in the first Subnautica. Used them to move around. Hello? You little bugger. Can you poo off? Hang on. Come on. Oh, you little bugger. There we go. Right. Purification tablets. More of them. Okay. Flares? Whoa. Is it just ice or a skull? No, just ice. Medical kit. A battery. A battery. A flare. And another flare. Okay. Just an optional side room. Alright. So, what I'm probably going to do... I need to get back to the base so I can get one of the spy penglings and bring it back here, and also look about... Ooh. See if I can build a hover bike. Can that thing be cut open? No. Administration. I mean, is this just ice movement? Is that all I'm looking at here? Because it seems odd to me that the architect buildings are so not affected, and yet all of this is so horribly trashed. Looks like something destroyed it almost. Smashed it. Like in an exo-suit or something. Thermos. Yeah. Get one of those. Meeting with Zeta.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy pangling in training. We're recording audio. Is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Corral pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the Snow Fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penglings.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
I'm wondering if she knew. There's no way, there is absolutely no way that Altira didn't know about Kara before they came here. No chance. They came here specifically for it, I'm willing to bet, like, money on. I wonder if she knew. They were waiting for the moment that someone found a sample. She pushed it up the chain, and then all focus was switched to it. She also seems just generally quite stupid, that lady. There's no way you shouldn't immediately panic if you discover Kara samples. Oh, is there coffee? I need... damn. Drop these flares. I don't like them, Dick. Oh, never mind. Who's with me?
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern with the frozen Leviathan. I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Corral mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. You're Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
So they weren't listening to her. Danielle and her cohorts continued their research at the Omega Lab, and that's what eventually... I don't know how she met Marguerite, but she did. And then the two of them worked together to try and eliminate the virus. So again, I keep circling back to it. We have to find the sample. We have to find the frozen Leviathan. We have to destroy it. Yeah, simple as that. We have to destroy it. If it gets off world, billions and billions could die. Ah, picture frame. All right. So, Sam wasn't stationed here when she died. She was at Point Zero, or Project Zero, whatever it was called. I need to go there. So, we'll go onto the surface, we'll make one of those pengling things, check out exactly what they were so interested in. Bear in mind that she didn't find the frozen Leviathan through that. Fred simply told her that it was down in the depths, and that's how she found it. Apparently she was not authorized to use a vehicle. Why is this here? What's here? That's another interesting thing. The behavior of the architects. I don't know what they're doing. Previously, the architects seemed very functional, very pragmatic. They were researching the Carabacterium, but why would they be operating on the surface here, and why are they so fascinated with fossils and local fauna? Certainly non-Leviathan class fauna. Okay. I know, I've got so many questions for Alan. He's not... well, my character isn't asking those questions. They operated on the surface before in the first game. No, not true. They did have one gate on the surface, yes, but they operated predominantly in facilities that were underwater. Their primary facility was almost as deep as you can get in that game. In the lava zone, their prime facility. Then again, thinking about it, I suppose you're right in that so far I've seen the same examples. I've seen underwater bases and only one gate on the surface. But you know what I mean? It seems odd that they would be... they're not behaving as they used to. Huge, deep facilities in volcanic areas for...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Deep, what is it? The Lost River area. And certainly they were only interested in Leviathans or bigger. Anyway, more to explore, more to learn. Looking at the time, I need to wrap up the stream, but first... get this stuff back to the base. I could do that. I need to build a pengling. Oh yes, I didn't actually build the sea truck docking module, did I? Maybe I should do that briefly. Because I think someone said that you can actually attach the prawn? Is that true? Let's do that. So quickly get the docking module built. Yeah. Get the docking module built and see about building a pengling and also a hover bike. Okay. Cool though, I'm having fun. Wait, where does that go? Ouch. Where's this? Just an alternate route, I suppose.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Anyway, so for the people just joining the stream, I hope you're having a nice day today. I'll wrap up the stream momentarily and go get on with the latest bullshittery. I'm just going to take my exo-suit back into the water and head immediately east. Getting a bit lost though. Where am I? That's not it. That's the canyon. I see. It's this way. So that's the canyon where they were doing their pengling research. That's where I want to go. Hunt. It's a game called Divinity. So Divinity Part 3. The video is edited end to end. I'm just trying to finish it. It's kind of kicking my ass a bit. Just trying to polish. It's 22 minutes long, and I'm currently working on minutes 10 to 12. It's not moving quickly, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, the section that I'm doing is one that I've had to just make up. So, contrary to the usual affair, which is where I modify live stream highlights, I managed to skip over an extremely important piece of dialogue because I thought I was being rude. We were on a piss break, and I accidentally talked to an NPC who said something extremely important. Hang on. So I rapidly skipped through the dialogue. And it turns out I shouldn't have done that, because without the dialogue, most of the series won't make sense. So I went into the single-player game and I made a Smurf character and dressed him up to look exactly like my character from the live stream, and positioned the camera behind him, and now I hope that you won't notice. Well, you probably will notice because it's a bit expositional, but I'm hoping that it will slot in relatively seamlessly. Okay. So, let's get back to the coral base. One moment. Beacon manager. Sea truck. There we go. Switch off the other one. Fire robotics. At least we can find it again later. I don't know yet, Fakor. Sorry, bear with me. I need more time with this. I am enjoying myself, but frankly, it is really, really standing heavily on the shoulders of the original Subnautica. It almost feels like a remake. Right. There's my sea truck. Up we go. So, sea truck docking module, plasteel and lead. Should be fairly straightforward to acquire. Potato, not for much longer, I'm afraid. I'm just gonna try and get this segment. Right, hang on. And also, while we're here, what would it take for me to increase the depth of the prawn suit? Because I'm probably going to be taking it down to its crush depth. Rubies. Piss. Hang on. Leave the suit there for a second. Right. Plasteel and lead. Get inside the base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maybe Hunt. We'll see. We'll see. Oh shit, hold on. Okay. Gel sacks. Plasteel. What am I missing? Right. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Sorry, hang on. Who said that exactly? Sorry, it scrolls past so quickly in the chat. Someone said that it's essentially this game feels like more of the same. I read the words more of the same. Yeah, I kind of agree there. It does feel like more of the same. But it does also feel like it's at a bit of a disadvantage, Lithium. In that the lone survivor feeling of the original Subnautica and the Robinson Crusoe element gave it much more of a tang, a bite, a feeling of isolation. Right, 1 minute. Lead, lithium, titanium. I'll just get this as quickly as I can. Where's my scanner? It is here. Switch the scanner over to Galena. Galena outcrops, there we go. Yeah, not a bad idea, Heron. Yes, get one of those quantum locker things. Ah, I'll scan that for some titanium. There we go. Silver, titanium. But on the Outer Worlds DLC, we'll see. I'll think about it. It sounds weird, but somehow sometimes when you close the chapter on a story, going back and reopening the book, I don't know. Oh shit! Almost feels like I don't want to undo like a perfect ending. Not that it is. You're just replaying it, but you know what I mean. Trying to grab some legs. So, for the people just joining, if you're not familiar with what you're looking at here, I'm playing as a lady called Robin. She is a xenobiologist, linguist, not entirely sure. She works for a company called XenoWorks, which has been acquired by the Altera Corporation, much to her disgust. The Altera Corporation started exploiting the ocean world, the distant ocean world of 4546b. Specifically, I assume, because they were extremely interested in the alien technology and the alien ruins that were found here. Before then, it was in the middle of nowhere. Shit, full. Drop the salt. I need the. I do need titanium. Stand by. Initiating air bladder. Nearly brained myself. Oh. Ah, my vehicle thing. Thank you, Rajang. Thank you very much, Rajang. Right, 1 minute. Let's get inside the thing. No, wait. I need the fabricator, which I've moved to the main base. So we'll use the sea truck fabricator. Hello, sea truck. What happened to the welcome aboard captain? Terrible. Titanium ingot. Okay, plasteel. So 2 pieces of lithium. Lithium I'll be able to find over here. Switch on the beacon for swim down here for sight. And head roughly in a southeasterly direction until I find the fields of burning lithium. Yes, Spratty. So the alien ruins on this world were made thousands of years ago when the architects, I believe they were unnamed in the first game. Or at least I don't remember the word architects being used. Whoops. My bad. They set up a research installation here to try and fight the Cara bacterium. They had a containment failure. Honestly, their containment was piss poor. But they had a containment failure which released it into the ocean. As soon as I can, Jack Harrock. Alas, I'm afraid it's week number 10 on the latest bullshittery. That's far too long to spend on any project. Sorry about that. The video is end-to-end edited. I'm just trying to get it over the bloody finish line. It's doing my head in. That boomy fish can piss off. Just gathering some lithium. Inventory full. Going to drop. I kind of need all of this, to be honest. Thermos. Oh, I need that for the beverages. Whoops. Possibly, Thomas. Possibly. It's just a question of time. Just trying to find the time to do the videos is... yeah. Okay. Aerogel. I do need to make that, to be honest. Hang on to it for now. Class steel ingot. Here we go. Blueprints. Okay, I want to make a docking module. There we go. I've got everything I require. Back to the coral base. Alright. So, prawn suit is this way. Okay. Necronomica. It's an extremely common question, and alas, the answer is pretty complex. But suffice to say that I'd rather not. So there's a weird pressure when it comes to being a YouTuber where you start to gain your audience and then you seem to get encouraged to take on editors. Let someone else be the YouTuber. I've always found that rather strange. You can do that. I don't wish to fire shots at YouTubers that do that, but I think that you sacrifice authenticity if suddenly you become a team. And specifically, with what I do, I think comedy is very vulnerable to changes in formula. Well, add more editors, you add more decision makers. That's all editing is. It's a process of decision making, big and small. There isn't really one part of the process where you're not making decisions. You can add more people, that's fine, but that means you also add other people's senses of humour, which is generally, at least in my opinion, why having lots of writers on one thing tends to make it feel very samey, sterile, safe. Not that this is written, but you see my point. Yes, you could be watching bullshitteries made by 5 editors, but I think you'll stop and go, this doesn't feel the same. This feels weird. Who knows? Maybe I'm talking total shit. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe the bullshittery series could have a shit ton of videos churned out all the time and they could be amazing. But I worry that it's going to be like, you know, oh, he jumped the shark. He expanded. He got big. He's now the bullshittery company or something. And it doesn't work anymore. Just try it with one? Alas, I mean, you don't... Psycho, forgive me, the infrastructure to do that. I mean, setting up multiple editors? Okay, hiring them? Getting all the footage transferred between them? Setting up all the necessary meetings? It's not just a case of 3, 2, 1, go. I'd have to set up a whole company. Oops. What? No. No. It's not going to break, is it? It's fine. We'll see. We'll see. Do I think my pride is part of the decision why? Yeah, I'd say so too. I like it. I like making stuff. I enjoy it. I have fun with it. I like sitting back and looking at what I've made and going, I made that. I like it. Get multiple people painting on the same canvas and you can do a painting faster. You kind of suck the fun out of painting. Right. Sorry, I've lost the plot. Oh, of course, it's up here. That's what I wanted. Now then. Here we go. The Sea Truck docking module. Rear only Sea Truck docking module allows you to take your prawn suit along for the ride. Oh my god! It does do that. How cool. Alright. So, now here's the most important question. So, for those not familiar, something like this existed in the prior game, a submarine called the Cyclops. It allowed you to carry your, sorry, was it both the sea moth and the prawn suit? It was, wasn't it? You could deploy them from the same thing. So that will let my sea truck function as... Can I still get in the back? No, I guess makes sense. Okay. So, this is where the prawn suit docks. Let's have a go. Oh, really? Okay, I'll have a look. So, stop here. Oh, wow. But can I... Maybe it's only usable when the suit is in there? Let's have a go. Oh, I click the ladder, do I? Got it. So... Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Ah, it doesn't transfer me automatically? Enter sea truck. Open storage. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, no, wait. Eject. I was hoping that you could, like, get in and then it would turn around and be like, whoosh, and, like, deploy you. That's fine, I guess. Okay, hang on. So, we're hey, but the most important question has not been answered. Here we go. Oh, we are a bit sluggish now. Jesus.
Seek fluid intake.
The most important question, at least to me, I don't know about to you, but to me, when we did this in the Cyclops,
Vital signs stabilizing.
we did a cool-ass superhero type, like, ejection. It was really awesome. So do we have the same? Nah. What happens? Nah. That's a shame. So when the Cyclops did it, you would get in, and then the animation to detach you from the Cyclops, it looked awesome. It was like you were a statue come to life. You would just deploy and then crash into the sand. Shame. Okay, still cool though. Right. What do I need to get the depth? Hang on. Yeah, I wish I had like a cool deploy animation. Right. What happens if I... Hang on. That's it? Alright. Never mind. So, I need to improve its depth so I can explore with it deeper. Okay. So, next objective. Pengling drone, hover bike for the surface, and depth improvement for that thing. And then we go straight back to Fire Robotics and continue this search. Alas, looking at the time though, it's half past 1. I need to go get on with the bullshittery. So, thank you for watching, everyone. This has been a bit of Subnautica. I continue to explore 4546B as Robin, the Xeno whatever, linguist, biologist, basically explorer, looking for the fate of her sister, Sam. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely afternoon. And, yeah, I need to go crack on with the editing. So, the bullshittery is 22 minutes long. I'm currently somewhere in the 10th to the 12th minute. What I need to do today is mostly audio polishing for that segment. It's not very good, to be honest. I got the visuals timed properly, but the audio is too boring. I need to add sound effects, such as footsteps, spells, that sort of stuff. Unfortunately, this segment of the video I've had to just flat out make up. which is a bit uncharacteristic. Yeah. So I'm going to crack on with it, and we'll let you know how it goes, and hopefully when it's done, it will slot into the bullshittery and you won't even notice. So thank you again. Have a lovely afternoon, and let me hand you over to... 1 minute. Who's doing what? So ZF Edberg is doing some V Rising. I don't know what it is. Quebec is doing Warhammer Chaos Gate, a remake of the old Chaos Gate. Bavon is doing Satisfactory, so a first-person Factorio. And Harry is doing Subnautica. Why not? Let me hand you over to Harry, ZF Harry, who's playing the original Subnautica. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.